It's only right we come in Boston.
All right, we're going with Bruce Lee or Chuck Norris.
I'll probably go Chuck Norris. Heard some small stories about Bruce Lee, not like just only doing like other stuff, but Chuck Norris actually going in the tournaments and actually fighting. So Chuck Norris.
The feeling of seeing like a body just like drop cold in the mat, it's beautiful. It's just you applying the technique and seeing that, and it's just one touch. It's just 1 second, and the body just drops cold, and the person cannot move.
Everybody says you get your top 5 athletes out there. On the basketball team, you got Barkley, you got Jordan, LeBron, Kobe, all that. Who's your top 5 fighters? You walk into anywhere, ain't nobody fucking with you guys, knocking everybody out.
Shit, I got Francis Ngannou. I got Izzy. Okay. I got Demetrius Johnson, and I got Kamaru Usman. Oh, I got one more.
No, you included. You included. So
Nikes or Jordans?
Go with Jordans all day. I'm rocking some right now, bro.
What you got on? What you got on? Let's see real quick, man. You got the 13s on? What you got, bro? Man? Let's see. He walking into the gym. Retro 5. OG, white cement. Take us into the locker room with you. So when you're walking out of there and your name's being announced, what's going through your mind? Are you...
MMA Locker Room here, Seconds Out, Pub Sports Radio. Don't worry about them other shows. We the best out. It's only right, man. We got a big UFC card coming up this week. We just came off of one 2 weeks ago. No UFC last week. We did have some good fights and one championship though. But this week we got who coming up? Dawson and Green. Know a little bit about Green, right? So does my guest backstage. But, over here at Seconds Out, it's always about bringing you guys, the fighters that's going to be fighting seconds out. This one, we're a few hours out, a few miles away, different time zones away. Going to be taking place fighting on, what is it, October 21st. Big pay-per-view event. UFC 294, Makhachev and Oliveira. I ain't got Makhachev backstage. Y'all know that already, man. Y'all know that. I ain't got Oliveira backstage too, man. Y'all know that already, man. But, one fighter that's going to be fighting on the card, I got him backstage, man. Coming off of an impressive win. A lot of people thought he couldn't do it. Gave him an underdog price. He cashed that on him. He goes by the Reaper. Who we got with us?
What they say? They say I couldn't do it. They say I couldn't do it. But guess what? We ain't worried about that. Like I said.
Let's go.
4 times. That's what we say for him.
That's the anthem, man. Sedriques Dumas, SD, the Reaper, live in the show, man. How you doing, man, on this beautiful day?
Man, I'm doing good, bro. How you doing? How the family? How the team doing? I hope y'all doing well over there. That's that's the main thing. We doing well. That's the main thing.
Oh yeah, man. Same thing over here. I can't complain, man. You already know any day above ground is a good day. But you the man though. You got some new life in the scene, man. How the little baby boy doing out there?
Man, little Gemini, little Leo, man. He turned up, man. He's 4 months. He's about to be 4 months. Matter of fact, when I fly out to Abu Dhabi, October 13th, my little man will be 4 months. He's growing up, man. Big, playful, man. Love that little man. My little girl, Stella, she's about to be a year old coming up in November. She's good. The other 2 kids, they 7 and 6, their birthday just passed in August. So I've just been, doing what I need to do with the kids and stuff. But everybody good, nothing wrong with that.
Good to hear, man. Good to hear, man. Yeah, man. So you already know over here on my time zone, in California, it's about 7:45, man. Where you at right now? What's your time stamp?
Right now, I'm back in Pensacola right now. I'm in Florida right now. I'm in Boot right now. just right now. Just it's getting a little close to time, so Abu Dhabi is real hot, so I'm gonna start getting used to that hot weather again. I was in Mississippi getting some working with Alan Belcher over there at American Top Team. I'm gym out there in Mississippi. So really, I just been traveling and stuff like that. I've been working. Let's just say that. Just been working different time zones. Just put it like that.
Hell yeah, man. I mean, speaking of that work, I mean, you said you was gonna stay away from social media, but every single time I keep popping up on Instagram, all I see is you wrestling people and hitting these heavy bags and hitting these pads and training, man. And it seems like you're zoning in and you're focusing on your training. How's it been since your last fight and getting that win and showing everybody that you belong in the UFC? How's the training been going since then?
Honestly, bro, training's been going great. After that win, bro, that was really like something Allah gave me. The UFC, gave me another like, hey, bro, like we're gonna make sure you've been working on your wrestling, your grappling for this, to make sure, because we know, like Dana White said, like, hey man, I believe this kid is the future, and and stuff like this. And we told him in the contender series, if you can look at it from the camera when he was saying it, woo. I just took that fight. After that fight, I won. Congrats myself, but I just knew I had to take this money and start getting into training and traveling more. But not gonna be real with you, I had to make sure I had to pay some legal stuff over first to make sure that's paid, that's out the way, so I can train. So really, since I'm doing it like that, bro, like I've been putting my money towards training and everything else. I really just been zoned in, focused. Yeah, I ain't really been active. It's like so-called like, oh, I'm going through this, making little sad posts or like making posts like this. Woo. I just kind of been in that zone of like I'll talk a little bit here and there, but I'm mostly in the gym just training. Just going at it and stuff like shit. I barely even know what's really going on. Like, really going on too much really now. So,
Yeah, man, that's what it looks like, and I mean it shows in there, let's talk about it though. Some people had a lot of stuff to say before your last fight, and I just want to know, did anybody have anything to say after the fight? Because it seemed like somebody always got something to say before it, but afterwards, mouth gets shut and people start coming back around, and like, what's been going on with your inner circle and other people like that out there and your fans?
Man, honestly though, like my fans out of my fans, bro, they stay with me. The ones that been hating is talking about, oh man, I know you're happy to get that win, so you don't be out the UFC. Stuff like that. One dude wrote me talking about, man, oh, I really doubted you. I thought you was just some amateur bomb street fighter. Like, oh, I take that back what I said. I'm just like, okay, bro. Like, all right. Like, you feel? I'm seeing these messages and stuff, and I'm just like I'm not. I don't give a fuck about it. You feel me? Like, I'm not even worried about you.
Yeah.
I wasn't worried about me. What I would. Like, I tell everybody, like, everybody had me the underdog to lose against Cody because he wrestled a lot of people and all that and stuff. But like I told people, like, the first fight, I wasn't in my right mind. Second fight, I was in that right mind. Right now, I'm in that right mind, still in that right mind. So it's nothing more like a whole lot of things a lot of people can like say or do to me, because right now I know that I'm working my ass off right now, and ain't nobody else can tell me shit. So like after that little bit of win, I've been in go mode ever since. I'm trying to get back in this rare form that I was in before I hit, the pro scene and all this. Like I was on the amateur scene, I was just going in. So I'm bringing that rare form back real quick.
Yeah, man, I remember watching some of your old kickboxing fights and stuff, and man, you was vicious, man. Black trunks and stuff in there. Watching them, like, all right, let me see what happens. Later on in the rounds, you start turning up. I'm like, oh damn, all right, man, this guy nice, got that Remy Bojaski frame and stuff, So I'm like, I'm always trying to see some explosive kickboxing, and that's what got you into the UFC with only 7 fights, called on the contender series. it only makes sense we talk about the Contender Series on this night where people just got the contract from the Contender Series. I mean, you subbed the dude in the first round, I think, or really early on in the fight, pulled off that win. Like
That was the third
what is
fastest submission. You feel me? Like, and people forget that. People think like, well, the dude does have his third fastest submission, and this dude is supposed to be a striker. Like even in my first fight, I kicked the dude, punched the dude, and then guess what I told? I took him to the ground and I submitted him and we back up. But like I tell people, man, people need to realize and sit down and realize a lot of things. But you know, actions speak louder than words. So.
Hey, that's real talk, especially this. Let's speak on Dana White for a little bit, man. Cause like me, I feel like you know, he's real to the fighters, you know, as giving them chances and opportunities. And like tonight, I'll speak on this. He just gave somebody a contract who lost the fight. The dude he lost to was a -1,000 favorite, so he should have finished him. They think the whole fight went to the decision. But he gave the loser of that fight a contract and said, hey, I don't know what it is. This is something about him I like. You know, like same thing with you. Like, you know, like underdogs get that chance and stuff. And like they might have heard the talk outside the town, you know, and everything like that surrounding the name. But what didn't affect Dana White, gave you that contract. So how you feel about Dana?
Bro, Dana, I'm gonna be real with you. Dana already said it. He wants somebody that's gonna go in there and fight. You get what I'm saying? Like, and that's how I respect that man, because at the end of the day, this man used to travel to state to like literally go see who's the best of this. You get what I'm saying? And like I respect that man, like how he takes his job and his promotion that you know he built with his partners and he built. You get what I'm saying? I respect that because he's going out there still showing people like, nah, buddy, like dude lost, fuck it, give him a contract because that man went out there and did his thing. You get what I'm saying? And a lot of people gonna look at it like, oh my gosh, bro, you did this because of da. No, motherfucker. Everybody had this man to win. Yes, this man won, but guess what? This underdog damn sure came in here and showed this man, hey, brother, ain't no little pushover fight. You get what I'm saying? So
yes,
that's why I respect Dana, like, because he also looking for the fighters, like, in a real way of like, nah, y'all are all warriors. Like, okay, I'm giving him a contract. Guess what? I'm giving him a contract because he went out there and fought this warrior like David the Goliath type of deal, you know, in the Bible and stuff like that when people be talking. You know, those type of things, like when people don't think that you actually do it, that's when it makes people believe in me more. So, like, for instance, when I fought Cody that time, you know, people didn't believe, oh, he got to take it down. Oh, there it is. Everybody. My bad. Everybody thought that. Everybody thought that and shit. Like, oh, there it is. It's over with. But I'm like, nah, buddy. I said, little do you know, like, I worked my ass off, and I appreciate my boys down from Fusion XL in Orlando. I got to get down there because I haven't been down there yet. My bad, y'all.
So you haven't been down there since that last time from working out with Phil Rowe and them? Okay.
Yeah, man, I haven't, man. But I'm be real with you, like I told everybody, bro. Like, you know, I'm going to get down there before I leave out. I'm going to at least go like a day or two down there because you know, that's just me. That's just me. I have to. It's just like I just been dealing. Like I tell a lot of people, I had like a lot of like legal shit I had to get done and pay out, and I had to stay in the city because if I would have left, you feel me, I would have went to jail, got a warrant out for my arrest, you feel me, shit like that. So I was playing it safe and shit like that. So I couldn't take that chance because I already knew I signed a contract to fight Abu. And you feel me, like I know, like, nah, buddy, I know how these people is, you know, like.
So all that legal stuff is we good now? Is
yeah,
got
good.
it.
Yeah,
got it.
Mostly of it is just paying money, but like it was most of it like you pay the money, but like I know they're paying attention and watching to see if I'm leaving out, you know, because
looking for a reason. They looking for a reason. Yeah.
You feel me? Like I don't really feel like I'm gonna play with that water. You get what I'm saying? I'm just not even play with it. So I just went ahead and stayed in the city, you know, close to home, do what I need to do, you know, pay these people, deal with these people, the appointments and all this and shit. And now, like I tell people, man, like I'm great because even though I'm paying these legal shits, it's getting paid, it's getting out the way, you get what I'm saying? and I can actually train, but I'm also getting to train about traveling 2 hours away just to get to work, you know, with Allen or, you know, jiu-jitsu dudes that are like fighting, you know what I'm saying? Like in different communities and shit. So
Yeah, man. It's a little choppy right now. Let's see. I'm gonna try to do this. Let's try to just drop you from it and then just hit the link again.
okay.
Oh, he got the falls on. Yeah, yeah. We're gonna drop from the link and then just join the link again real quick. Yeah, because it's I want to get everything crystal clear. I don't want to, I want to see if we can.
Let's see.
All right, let's see. Just bring me on for a minute, man. Yeah, man. Like Dumas got a big fight coming up. This is third time back over here. With us in the locker room. It just so happens, he don't do a lot of media. So I reached out to him way before his first fight. We got that interview. Then, I reached out to him, right after his first fight, and got that second interview. So I mean, it's only right, it's his third fight, and we doing our third interview.
This shit
Oh
better.
man, bro, that's crystal clear. Oh man, you should. We just, bro, we just wasted 15 minutes of the. Yeah.
Well, look,
Start over.
This is crazy.
Nah, go ahead and put it like this for him.
Yeah, there we go, man.
Last time we talked on here, you guys, and everybody that listening, everything has evolved. Everything has changed. I showed the haters that I can wrestle with these dudes. I evolved from that last fight, mentally and physically. I got all my legal stuff done. And I have not been on social media, guys, because I really had other stuff I need to get done that's going to make sure this fight that I got coming up in Abu Dhabi is that I'm getting this 50K when I knock out Abu. So that sums up this last 15 minutes of choppy speak with the people on here. But that's what we've been doing. That's what we've been working on. That sums it up for that little bit. You feel me? But
yeah,
we working. We working.
Man, like we already said, man, you see the work that he's doing out there, man, all up on his social media sites and everything on Instagram. But the wrestling though, some of the wrestling and the striking that I'm seeing you doing, you're doing it with like your one-on-one coach. Is this like somebody that you train with and he holds the pads for you like all the time? Is that because I always see these videos and I see you bouncing around, or is this just a random person that's helping you from time to time?
No, this is dude that be with me all the time. Randy James. He's the type of person he beats with me all the time. He makes sure I'm straight. Sometimes I'm, focus wise, financially. If I need help, he always try to be there for me. Mentally, he tried to be there for me, like a coach, just checking them. Hey, everything's good. What's up with training day? How's the weight looking? So he tried to like be on me, but Randy knows, and all my other coaches know, like I try to be on my own self too, because at the end of the day, you're gonna have a coach to teach you everything, but you also gotta perfect it yourself. So
yeah, man. So this is some of the people. This is some of the training that we got going on. So speak to me about like what's going on actually in this video for the people out there watching. What are you working on right here? Like is this all on technique? Are you working on speed? Like are you working on distance? Like what are we doing in this workout?
Man, honestly though, in this workout right here, bro, is me working on speed, timing, balance, being more balanced, is seeing more of my shots more, because like I see these dudes be striking with these dudes and they just be standing right in front of them and stuff. And like I'm at the point now is like, dude, like I can really bring this striking shit to like a street fighter way, like bring my own style into it. And like a lot of people's looking at me and like, damn, this man hand speed is quick. But we're working so much hand speed coordination to like put with this different style that I'm trying to bring in this ring, because a lot of these dudes' styles are really basic as hell, and like I see it all the time, and I'm kind of just like, are you just scared to get punched in the face, or like, are you like, are you trying to make this a dick man contest, or like, you know, woo woo? Like even in the wrestling and stuff, it's like I'm seeing little small things I can do on people that a lot of people like will probably try to do on me in a fight and everything else. But like I realize like if you bring your own type of style and sauce to the to the fight game, you get what I'm saying? Like a lot of people really can't fuck with you. And a lot of people really don't understand that. You get what I'm saying? And
So when we talking about sauce, we kind of talking about your own style, your own thing to the game. So I mean, I kind of feel you on that because like think about it, you got everybody doing the same thing. They're punching, they're throwing, they're kicking, you know. But it's all about how you're doing it, how you're presenting it, you know. So if you got somebody that's just doing it the basic way, not cutting corners, not adding anything to it, you know how to stop it, you know how to block it. You got somebody like a Wonderboy Thompson bouncing around doing, you know, different kicks from different ways. You don't know how to stop it sometimes, and I think that's important in this fight game to always have your own style, be who you are. It seems like you know, you're definitely not scared to be who you are in this fight.
nah, man, because like even in the second fight, bro, I'm over here just doing this and shaking and boom, and all this type of stuff. Like people are just like, oh my gosh, like what the fuck is he doing? But like little do you know, you take your guard down for 1 second, I catch you with the boom, and you feel me, like you know, like it's a wrap. And you know, I seen my homeboy Phil do that to people in sparring and stuff, and you know, stuff like that. So like little small little things, you get what I'm saying? Like if you see your homeboys or your homegirl or your coach do, like you can tweak your shit just a little bit to make it yours. Cause everybody gonna have the same basics, cause everybody gotta get this shit from something. You feel me? You gotta get it from like the same cough to like the same, something from somewhere. You get what I'm saying? So like I feel like every time I fight or something like that, I need to bring something different. You feel me? Like that's why I need to like, how you say, sauce it up. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
if you basic, then you ain't getting nowhere. Like, I'm sorry. Like, you gotta have some type of style. Like Khabib, that nigga had a damn wrestling style that made your ass like, bitch, I'm tired. You know I gotta win, brother. Oh shit, bitch, stop slapping me and talking to me while you holding me down, bro. I don't like this shit, cuz. Get off me. You feel me? But that shit bother people and shit. So if I stand in your face all day, moving around and stuff, and I hit you like, oh shit. Like, yeah, buddy, you ain't know what's going on. You gonna be all mad, and then you gonna throw off frustration. And that's when I play chess with your ass. Then checkmate your ass. That's it.
Man, speaking of chess and checkmate, man, big fight coming up. I mean, you got the passport ready or something. I mean, they flying you out. You traveling to Abu Dhabi. I mean, what's it like to be on a big card like this? I mean, a big card with the big main event on the rematch of Islam versus Oliveira. You know, all the eyes gonna be on the card, man. Like, they flying you out. They kept you on the card. Talk to them, man. Like, what's really going on?
I can't say nothing but Allah just gave me that choice to go out there and show these dudes what I really got. So I'm gonna show them I got these hands and these feet and these shoes. I'm gonna keep these shoes on my feet. You see, not on the head, on the feet, so I can stop everybody. I'm the new Wu-Tang of the fight business. You know what I'm saying? And I'm kicking on everybody's front fucking door, and I'm taking everybody's neck.
And all right, so Slim Reaper is the what? 9th member of the Wu-Tang now? 10th member?
You feel me, baby? 64 bars, baby. But it ain't
Let's go.
7 bars.
Let's go, man. What? All right, man. What do you know about your opponent, man? Abu Azaitar, man. I know this. He has 1 fight in the UFC, and he has about 5 fights that have been canceled. his last 6 fights been damn near canceled, man. Hear me out. He was supposed to fight you earlier. Canceled. He lost to Mark and Jerry Barria. He was supposed to fight Buckley. Canceled. He was supposed to fight Del Chirico. Canceled. You know what I mean? He fought Victor Miranda. Get a 1 in UFC. Supposed to fight Sayer Badizir. Man, he got canceled more than
Really, bro? I'm gonna tell you right now, he's 37 years old. He haven't fought in 2 years. Um, he's been training and supposedly doing his thing for his country, which I respect all that. But be real with you, you cost me my undefeated streak, and I don't appreciate that shit. Period. Because I was preparing for a fucking short ass midget, and I got a fucking gigantor that I. You feel me? Like what the fuck?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
me personally, I
yeah.
get too fucked about they fly me, to Abu Dhabi, the hype that's on this card. Like my main objective is that I'm going to finish Abu. I'm going to make Abu look silly, or I'm going to make Abu look so fucking gassed out for 3 fucking rounds that I promise you he will never fucking bag out or never want to fight again in the UFC. Because you took my undefeated streak because you was too much of a bitch as a man and as a fighter now, so as a business, to say, look, bro, I'm not ready, whatever, woot, I'm out. We prepared for that shit for 6 months, my guy. And you was too much of a bitch to not say, hey, man, I ain't going to be able to. So you costing me my undefeated streak and making me look dumb and stupid in the ring when really I would have made you look dumb and stupid. So, Abu, I really don't got no respect for the nigga, period. Besides, if you are doing the right shit for your country, as you say, because you're a captain in Morocco, as your nickname say, you feel me? I respect
that. Okay.
But business-wise, man-wise, no, I'm going to make you fucking understand. You do not motherfucking cost me my undefeated streak because you too bitch made to fucking pull out a fight. I didn't pull out a fight when my knee was hurt when I fought Josh Frim and Cody. My knee was fucked up for both of those. When I was going to fight Puna, my knee was fucked up. Then when I fought Cody, my knee was still fucked up. I didn't pull out, period. Because guess what? That man got a family to feed. I got a family to feed. You get what I'm saying? Or even if I don't got a family or whatever, I got bills and shit to take care of. I got stuff I got to take care of. And I'm not about to bag out on you because, you get what I'm saying? Like, because you don't want to fight or you feel some type of way or your drug test or whatever. I don't give a fuck what it is. The simple fact is that you backed out on me. And as a man-to-man, as a fighter, and I only been in this shit for 6 years. You get me? 6 years fighting, period. You've been doing this shit longer than me because you feel me? Like, you get what I'm saying? And it's like, you should understand the shit that we got to go through training-wise, mentally to understand, like, all right, I got to cut weight. I got to plan for this weight now. You get what I'm saying? And in my eyes, I feel like you're supposed to be an OG in the UFC because you get what I'm saying? Like, you've been here longer than me. So you should respect
Man,
that.
it sounds like you on that Deion Sanders a little bit. Like it's personal, right? So this fight is personal, man.
It's more personal on the business side, as in like you gonna fight me now. You got no fucking choice. You gonna fight me now. I'm gonna let you know for 3 rounds. I'm gonna let you know what is gonna happen. I'm gonna figure out a way to beat you standing, clinching, striking, groundwork. It doesn't matter. I'm ready to take this fight either way it goes or wherever it goes. Even if I tell people, yeah, he get a couple shots, that doesn't mean nothing to me. I'm going to finish you. I'm going to find a way to finish you, and you're going to feel me. Like I told you, Josh only finished me because I wasn't in the right mind. Period. Cody had a tight-ass guillotine on me, squeezing for his life. I'm not going to let you finish me. You cannot finish me. I don't go. No, I don't do that, period. So, Abu, you're going to literally understand what it's going to feel like to bleed, what it's feel like you're going to feel your stomach is on fire, your heart is pounding, you can't fucking breathe, and you can't fucking pick your arms up. I'm going to bring you into your own little world that a OG is supposed to bring a new dog into. I'm going to show you what I brought to a lot of people, and that's what made me get to this stage. Something that a lot of people fear, which is a jackal, the reaper, and what they say, a man don't got shit to motherfucking lose because of one reason. I already lost a lot of shit before. So,
man, that's sounding right.
You don't have to play them cards. My cards already been played.
All right, let me ask you this. All right, so preparing for this fight, since it's literally the second time you prepare for it, though, like, nah, never mind, man. We're just,
Oh, you
we're
ask,
just, we're
ask,
just.
ask the
All
question.
right, all right. So does it make it like a little bit like harder to actually train and get up for it then? Because it feels like, like if it's like you already, because this is why I say it. It's like this. If I already practiced for a test and I know all the answers already, right? I already looked at the study guide, was supposed to take it. Then I know, oh, they didn't give it to me on this week, on January 12th, but they give it to me on January 28th. All right, cool. I'm gonna still know all them answers. I'm like, I don't need to look at the test. I don't really need to study that too much. Like I already got it, the game plan in my mind. Like, are you still exactly like studying him and looking on ways to beat him, or are you just kind of like,
Here it is. I'm gonna refresh my memory on you. I'm gonna hit your ass with a flying knee if I feel like it's the right time because you duck your head. You think I'm not gonna stop watching you? Nah, I'm still stalking him right now as he's training because I want you to know I'm watching you. Since you haven't fought in about 2 years, I'm watching everything, how you move, how you act, how your heart is. You be more on your phone recording during training than you be recording after everybody's done training. That tells me a lot. You're just trying to cut weight to get to this fight. You can't really fight right now. But I don't judge a book by its cover. I read the chapters, but I want to make sure he doesn't have no tricks up his sleeves or anything like that. I'm going to be prepared for everything. If you want to wrestle, I will give it to him. Oh, this time, I'm going to try to choke him the fuck out or elbow him to sleep. And if I can't elbow him to sleep, I want to split him so it's blood everywhere in the ring. And if nobody don't feel no way about it, I don't care. I want to hurt him in a professional way, in a humble way. Not in an aggression, mad way.
man,
Because that's when you get knocked out.
all right, I love it, man. All right, so I got what I needed out of that. I definitely got. All right, I'm gonna run through the chat and give some questions for them real quick, man. They definitely got some questions for you real quick. We got Piazza DFS. Bring that one up, Big Show. How earlier? Okay, cool. He says, how early are you planning to get to Abu Dhabi before the fight?
I'm gonna be real with you, a week, because a lot of people say yes, it's a time difference, but I'm gonna be real with you, like, bro, like when y'all go to the clubs at 10, 11 o'clock at night, y'all stay out to 3 o'clock in the morning, or maybe 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. So really, the only thing you got to do is just stay up, take a nap during the day. That's it. Like your body is gonna naturally get used to where the fuck time. If it's nighttime, your body's gonna see that it's nighttime and go to bed. So like that time zone stuff really don't make a difference. The main thing to me that make a difference is like jet lag. So like that's why we're getting over there early. Get off the plane, get that shit shaken out, eat, enjoy the view, and then and then just have fun and just see the view. Because like I said, this will be my first time ever traveling overseas. You get what I'm saying? So that's really it. Like, it's personal business. You get what I'm saying? But I'm going to enjoy myself, you know.
Hell yeah. Traveling something like that for the first time? Definitely, man. And living off the accolades of it, you got to think about it, man. Like, you getting all this off your work. You know what I mean? Off your work, off everything that you did, your talents, let alone your talents. You know what I mean? So it's like you getting, come on now, man. Like, I wish, bro. Like, people clock in at a 9 to 5 all day. They don't get flown out to Vegas or, you know what I mean, overseas to go learn something. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, man. You definitely
that's why I respect everybody, bro. That's why I respect everybody that's like, you know, sit down, talk with me, been rocking with me for the long run, for the wins and losses and everything. Because like I never expect myself to be doing this. You get what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it took a long time, and I'm still climbing and working down. But like I tell a lot of people, bro, like I ain't expect none of this shit was gonna happen. I ain't never expect I was gonna wake up the next day. And you get what I'm saying? It's like a dream. So like I'm just taking this shit and running with it. So if this shit really is a dream, nigga, I'm gonna make sure this dream is like bam bam, bitch, Lamborghini, this, racing Ferrari. You get what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'm gonna have fun with this shit. But I'm gonna be humble at the same time with it, but also I'm gonna be respectful at the same time, but straightforward with people. Because people, you can be straightforward with a person and you don't gotta worry about that bullshit.
Yeah, man. That's why I like having you on, man, over here. So let's speak about some things that's been going on in MMA related. You know what I mean? In your division, what you think about the new champ, man? Sean Strickland beating Izzy.
Yeah, fun thing is me and Sean Strickland talked like one time in the UFC Performing Institute, and like you know, it's a certain thing when you gotta talk it like you walk, you gotta walk like you talk. And he talks like that off camera, you feel me, and on camera. And I respect that of him, you know. So as a champ, you know, in his eyes, he got to the top where he needs to be. You know, he can buy where the fuck he needs to buy. And I respect that because like, you know, he did his thing like Izzy. I still respect Izzy, you know, going in there, giving him his props and everything. You know, Izzy said we're going to run that rematch back. But, like I told a lot of people, man, like, you got to give it. Like, when people think you're going to lose, that's when you turn up on somebody and they be like, whoa, what the fuck?
Yeah.
That's how I respect on both parts. I respect everybody in that fight because everybody went out there and showed that even though you lost, hey, now I can come back from that loss. And then I can also overcome and be a winner and take this shit from somebody.
Man, speaking of that and speaking about the card you're on there, now I'm gonna get to this chat member. He gave us a donation. I'm gonna read out his question for you too. But before I get to that, speaking about people winning off of a loss, and sometimes off a loss they come back better. Let's talk about the main event that you're fighting on, man. Islam Makhachev versus Oliveira. Like, how you see that fight playing out?
I don't know. I just know one thing. Charles said he ain't losing this time. I'm gonna let my yawning be the decision. So I'm gonna go with Charles Oliveira.
Underdog. Okay.
Let's go.
Okay. Like to hear that, man.
Look, it's like this, man. Like I tell a lot of people, a champion can be a champion, but you gotta have that champion mindset. Like Volkanovski, like you can't take nothing away from that man. That man comes in with a championship mindset. Even when he fought Rodriguez, Charles Oliveira knew he lost that fight and knew what happened. He always get dropped every fight. You get what I'm saying? But I think now he's understanding that, man, I can't let this shit keep happening. I get dropped, and that's fucking it, and I'm done. No. So I think this fight, he's gonna be like, yo, come drop me, and I'm gonna fucking drop you. I'm gonna choke you out. So I'm gonna go with Oliver.
Got it, man. Got it, man.
I respect Islam too, but I'm being real with you, man. It's just so fucking hard nowadays to just go with who you want. But I'm gonna go with oh shit, Charles
Oliveira.
I'm gonna go with the man that was on the porn site. I'm going porn site, man.
Hey, that's the boss move to this day, bro. Like, still to this day.
All right. I said that man was on Bazaar.
Browsers and stuff. He was on browsers. It was like, wait, what? Like, yeah, man. And you got to think, hey, in Brazil too? Come on now. Like that ain't. Oh, all right. Let me get to let me get to the chat, man. Do you be out there catfishing them rods?
Hey,
next question.
Not me, boy. Listen, that's Pop. Pops has me fishing. I don't like fishing like that because I can't. Not my thing.
Got it. All right, this is for my man. Nevermind M. Bring that up for me real quick, Big Show. The donation one. Shout out to you for the donation over at Pub Sports Radio and Seconds Out, man. He said, what's Cedric thinking about the Abu Dhabi weed policy? Be careful, bro. So look. I like.
So
I know a lot of shit is like zero tolerance. I think when I mean zero tolerance, I mean like they ain't even probably letting me bring this out there or something like.
Yeah, no. So listen, this I tell people, bro. Like I'm gonna be straight up. I'm gonna be straight real with you. So this is a job. At the end of the day, you get what I'm saying? If your job is lenient enough to let you smoke on the job, but when corporate comes in, everything gotta be, hey, when I need this, it's gotta be 10-10. Boom. People gotta realize that. Like the UFC I love because of one reason. I have a medical card on top of it for, for them, if they try to come with bullshit. But at the same time, I'm in a job that allows me to smoke marijuana legally. But when my job say, hey, corporate, like which, for instance, like I said, like Dana White, business partner could probably be like one of the Dakistans or Arab Muslims, over there in Abu Dhabi. That's like, hey man, I want to know, you feel me? Like none of this, boom. So Dana White respect that as his business partner, as a friend. So when he has these employees and shit, you feel me? It's just give the same amount of respect that man is giving to his business partner because he got you to this show and got you this money. So, like, I'm not bringing shit. Like I tell people, the only thing I'm bringing is my PlayStation 5, you feel me, and playing the video game, and I'm in the hotel room. But people got to realize, like, bro, like, no, like, you got to think smart. Like, you think I'm finna let some marijuana finna cost me racks and no, that's dumb. You think I'm finna lay some alcohol? No, that's dumb. I'm good. Like, no. And people don't realize that, or people do. People realize that, but people think because they in a celebrity status that they can't get touched. But you gotta realize, people in the fucking rap game get touched, bro. Like, you're not untouchable, my nigga. Like, people see us in the streets, and if they want to pop us like a weasel, they gonna pop us. So that's why I just sit back and just like, nah, I'm gonna follow the rules. Yes, sir. No, sir. All right. Don't. Nope. All right. Bet. Got you.
Yep. Easy, right? Yeah, exactly, man. It's like, same thing at work, man. It's like, people just be making bad decisions and bad judgments, right?
Exactly. And I'm over here like, no, that's no. All right, that's stupid. Why would you call your? I'm like, all right, bet. Fuck it.
Right. They already looking for something. Like, especially it's a different thing. If we was but yeah, man, it's like when people's already looking for something, you don't want to give them no extra reason to
You feel me? Why you want to be on your business? Exactly.
Yeah, man. I got you on that. So what's going on with your new sponsors that you've been getting or anything like that? You got anybody that's reaching out to you right now, or any sponsors that you need to shout out? Anybody that's been taking care of you right now?
You see, I don't know you can see it, but I'm gonna put it right here. But industry parts and the equipment, you feel me? Like if you don't see this, guys, you feel me? Like these people, and also Bill Haven Cars in Pensacola, Florida. Will Haven, like they sell the cars and everything. Them are like the main two people, man, as sponsorships, man. They've been there more as family, more than sponsors. And I can't do nothing but respect them and, give them a shout out. And also, they also helped me out with my page, Reaper Mafia, where the merch and everything is dropping. I'm getting a new merch dropping at the end of October because we're going to start dropping like stuff soon after this fight. But we already got stuff out right now. Kind of just like, a little simple something, you get what I'm saying? But, these dudes, like these companies and everything else, and the people in these companies that own these establishments, it's helped me out a lot. And I can't say nothing about it. So I'm gonna shout out my boys from Industry Parts and Equipment. That's why I got this shirt on right here. They got the dry fit, because I can go train in this bitch. I'm actually kind of cool with that too. And I got my boy Bill Haven's Cars in Pensacola, Florida. They've been here for over 50 years. Sell any type of car. If you need any type of car, they will out and go get that motherfucker. Okay? Go get it. But nah, man, them are the main two people, bro. And, you know, shout out to the Ridge Construction and the Ridge. You know, the dude over there, Randy, you know, he's been helping me out too. So I just, you know.
Got you, man. Got you, man. And for the people out there, let them know why you hit me up and why you wanted to do this interview and everything. To just let everybody know, man. Like, what was on your mind going on, man? Speak on it.
Man, I got you, cause you know everybody wanna, you know, everybody like to fake shit like that. I hit him up because he's my boy and he fucks with me even when I lost and when I was winning. So a lot of these motherfuckers like to get up and say, "Oh no, they hit me up. I didn't hit them up." Nah, bro, no, it's not that. I hit my boy up because my boy being one of the realists that, you know, hey, bro, even when you lost, I'm still here. And I respect that. And at the end of the day, I respect that more, even on the business side and also friendship side, and also like understanding shit, how stuff goes. That nah, bro, like he still there. So you know what? It's close to my fight time. We always do an interview, you know, close to fight time. He ain't hit me up, but I'm gonna hit him up because hey, that's what we do. Because you know we always interact and talk, and this is the way we interact and talk every time. So you feel me? I respect that, you know, and I love that from your team. You know, everybody, you know, I don't know where my girl at. She ain't on tonight, but it's okay though. But
Yeah, she got the pajamas up. I told her.
Hey man, it's all right, man. We're gonna catch you next time. But
yeah,
you know, like I told everybody, man, like I don't fake shit. And if you be fake, that's when shit don't really go your way and stuff like that. It's all about how you move, how you act with people, and how you don't switch it up. Don't switch it up, you don't gotta act a different type of way. And that's something I believe on right now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And that's why we stand on those toes that we stand on. Like I said, with certain things we did, I think like we did some time right now, but I think the first interview went for like 50 minutes. And man, he said some stuff about, you know, that just stuck with me still to this day. It was like, man, sometimes I just visit the homies' graveyards and stuff late night and stuff,
Yeah,
just be out there. You know what I mean? It's just like
that, bro. You sometimes
like,
you have to go down your old street that you grew up as a kid, bro, and realize that what made you. Doesn't even matter where you been from, bro. Just go down memory lane and just start thinking about even the people that you lost you was cool with as homeboys back then and all that and stuff. Ones you lost to and y'all stopped being cool, but you know they passed away. Or, you know, stuff like that, because you got to remember, like, hey, do you want to go back to this same shit again? This is shit you came from. You don't need to go back and look how this shit is. So, like, that's why I like going back and visiting shit like that, bro. So it reminds me about love and the war that I had. You get what I'm saying?
All day, man. All day. That's what, yeah, same stuff, man. All right, man. So, man, we took up a lot of the time right now. Went over a lot of things over there, cleared out a lot of things, got things fixed, you know. So, ain't no issues. He's going to be traveling everywhere. Ain't no issues. He's going to be hitting up that gym down there, too, pretty soon, you know. So, yeah.
You feel me?
One other thing. He's the next newest Wu-Tang member. So for the people out there, a lot of people was like, oh, he need to quit doing that. Man, my man already said it, bro. So y'all really should be scared, man. We talking to somebody that he don't even smoke that much no more. So the people out there saying he don't need to be smoking while he's training. My man said he cut it down to like a few joints a day, this and that. You know, so it's like
no more, y'all. I ain't changed smoking. Normally I'll be rolling up another one right now. Nah, bro, I'm just sitting back, letting it kick in. I'm just getting that vibe. I'm just breathing. You feel me? I'm in that little woo-woo zone. You feel me? So, like, a lot of people got to respect me for cutting it down. And if you don't respect me, hey, read that Twitter post. Fuck you.
There you go, man. That's what I'm saying, man. Making the right moves and everything, man. All right, so let's go over the last prediction for the fight, man. All right, this is the one thing I love when you start talking about this fight. And I was like, oh, wow, okay, cool. His mind is ready. He said this, and I caught it, and I was going to speak on it, but I didn't. He said, I'm either going to finish him, I'm either going to, like, submit him, or else I'm gonna beat him up for 15 minutes. You know, so in other words, you're prepared to do every single thing. You know,
Here's your decision. I mean, here's your prediction. I am going to maul him. That is it. And it doesn't matter if I rip your fucking head off in the first round or if I rip your head off in the last 15 minutes. I am going to maul you. I am going to make you feel like you never felt no different type of way. And if you think you're going to stick with me, I promise you, I'm going to find a way to damage you so much to the point you can't stick with me. You took something from me that you knew that I loved. So, works in my world, bitch.
voila.
Wait, I can't do that.
Yeah, nah, man. It's gonna be on, man. Hey. So, all right. Tell them where they can find you at on your Instagram. You know, on your Twitter. What's your exact title out there, so they can give you some Insta follows on there and see all the training that you've been doing. Where can they catch you at, man?
You can catch me on the IG, at SD_the Reaper Dumas _UFC. You got to keep that business page up. You get what I'm saying? Or you can follow me on Twitter at Unbroken SD. I keep it like that because I ain't unbroken by shit. I'm still in the game. Or you can hit the Facebook up on SD Dumas. Dumas. It doesn't matter. You call me dumbass. I'm probably not going to respond back to your bitch ass. On Facebook. And if you want to hit the snap up, it's S, then Dumas, then 68. Because that was a street I was raised up on, close to 72nd and 63rd and 62 and 41. Some other streets. But that 68 was like a main thing to me and shit. So, yeah, you can find me on Snapchat too. So, yeah, all that. But don't be on no weird shit. Man. I'm not going to respond back to your punk ass.
Yeah. In other words, don't hit them with the, hey, man, I doubted you, but now I believe in you, and thinking like he's gonna be like, oh, thanks, bro.
No dick pics, no titty pics, no fucking OnlyFans shit, none of that. Like, you can hit me up, we can have a civilized conversation. But once you start getting off topic, bitch, I'm gonna put your ass in a trash bag and block your ass and remove you as a friend.
There you
then
go.
You gonna tell your punk ass mom what I did to you.
All right, man. All right, so man, hey man, love you reaching out, man. Love the interview, love chopping it up with you, man. You already know, man.
Bro. Hey, I thank y'all. Y'all be safe, bro. Y'all be straight. Make sure the kids straight. Woo woo. All y'all good, and y'all have fun with the life though, cause niggas dying out here, and women and people and kids are getting retarded, and we need some type of structure. And yeah, you get what I'm saying? So yeah.
I feel you. I hear it, man. You already know how it is out here, man. So for everybody out there, man, like check him out. He's gonna be fighting October 21st on UFC, the biggest card of the year, man. Islam versus Oliveira on there. He gonna be kicking like Bruce Lee, Wu-Tang, and all them. He's a -166 favorite. So you might as well bet it now.
I'm underdog. Put it like that. I ain't fucking favorite. I'm an underdog. I'm still coming in this bitch to break your fucking jaw.
Get it, man. See, hey, I'm trying to tell you, man, we cashing on him over here. So, man, everybody make sure y'all check out that pay-per-view event. He's going to be fighting on the prelims right here. If you guys are watching this on the replay right there, go ahead, leave us a comment in there. Smash the like button for us. You already know how many is it? Four.
Hold on. We're going to hit him with that. We're going to give him that 4 for 4, but we're going to give him that 4 times. You feel me? 4 times. They don't even know what to do with it. Feel me?
Let's go. MMA Locker Room here, part of Second South. Don't worry about the mother shows, Pub Sports Radio. We the best out, man. We'll catch you guys next time, man. Peace.